Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're here for another fall-ish, Halloween-ish edition of Declan Dines. Today we're gonna be going through this Entenmann's lines of fall pumpkin things. Now these things say they have real pumpkin in them. If you guys remember, Debbie let us down before. Little Debbie, she said there was some pumpkin in that stuff, but I didn't taste any pumpkin. It wasn't very good. So now we're hoping the Entenmann's can come through for us. Entenmann's has been around forever. They're delicious. Everybody loves them. Everybody loves their chocolate dip donuts. So hopefully these Entenmann's fall cakes and donuts are going to be great. We have the Pumpkin Loaf, and then we have pumpkin spice donuts, and then we have Apple Cider Donuts. So I'm going to get my paring knife of truth out here, and I'm going to crack into this Pumpkin Loaf. Right off the bat, we're going to see what this thing is all about. It's pretty beefy. It's like a little beefy pound cake here. I'll take it out, and oh yeah, it's a hefty loaf. Let's crack this thing open, and I'm gonna not go for the heel. I'm gonna go for the second slice in here. It smells amazing. It smells like delicious pound cake. I definitely smell some herbs and spices in this thing. It smells very pumpkin-y. Looks pretty nice. It's very moist. It's soft. Just nice and pound cakey. I'll break this in half. We'll see. Oh yeah. Yeah, it has a nice texture to it. A little bit of gluten, some pillowiness. Cheers. Let's take a bite. It tastes like a really nice pound cake. The only spice I taste is maybe a little bit of ginger. I smell more cinnamon than I taste, and I definitely can taste a little bit of ginger in there. It's kind of that ginger burn to it, just a little bit. But no, not very pumpkin-y. It says there is pumpkin in here. I don't know how much pumpkin there is, but it can't be very much because it may have a little bit of pumpkin color to it. But it definitely doesn't taste very pumpkin-y. It's buttery. It's delicious. It tastes like pound cake. But there's like no spices, no flavor of spice to this at all. Let me take one more bite. It is delicious. I mean, but if you were blindfolded, you'd have absolutely no idea that wasn't just a pound cake. So let's hope that these donuts do better. I would rate this pound cake, just as a pound cake, I'd probably rate it a 5.5 or a 6 out of 10. And for a pumpkin pound cake, we can't even give it a rating because it doesn't taste like a pumpkin at all. It doesn't taste very herby or spicy, rather. Like there's no other than a little bit of ginger burn that I could just barely detect. There's almost no discernible pumpkin flavor or pumpkin spiciness to it at all. You know, like sometimes you get a drink, a pumpkin spice latte, and it's overwhelming with pumpkin. And this is the complete opposite of that. Nothing there at all. All right, so again, we have the Entenmann's pack, the 8-pack of pumpkin donuts here. It says right there, made with real pumpkin. So let's give this a bite and hope that it does better than that pound cake did. It smells like a donut. It doesn't smell, the top has a nice sugary glaze to it. It's pretty crispy, and the bottom is nice and soft, so it's probably a really great donut. Let's hope we have some pumpkin spiciness to this. Again, a very, very, very faint hint of maybe like some cinnamon and some ginger. Very, very faint. You'd have no idea there was pumpkin in this. It tastes almost exactly like a round Little Debbie dunking stick. It's delicious. As a snack cake or a donut, I'd probably give this a 7, but it is damn sure not a pumpkin spice donut. If you were blindfolded, you'd have no idea this was a pumpkin spice donut. No, it's delicious. It's like a round, dunking stick that doesn't have that waxy aftertaste. So it may be better than a regular Little Debbie dunking stick, because that waxy aftertaste is weird with the dunking stick. I don't know what that is, but this definitely doesn't have that. So yeah, I'd probably rate that like a 7 for a donut or a snack cake. Much, much better than the pumpkin loaf or the pound cake, which I would just call it a pound cake. All right, here we have the last one here, the last of our Entenmann's feast. We're gonna go through these, it's an 8-pack of apple cider donuts. Each donut has 270 calories. That's great, good news. All right, here it is. It looks just like the last one, same dimensions. Let's give it the old sniff test. I don't smell any apple at all. I don't smell any spices either. It definitely has that same nice sugary crust on the outside. It's actually a pretty nice looking donut. I'm sure if you microwave these things for a few minutes and dunk them in some cider or some coffee, or even some hot chocolate, they'd be really good. I mean, it's really good even cold. All right, let's give this thing a nibble. This one definitely tastes of apple. No doubt about it. There's a fruity essence to this that the other one didn't have. There's like a fruity moistness to the bottom of the donut that's delicious. So yeah, it's very cidery. Yeah, this is definitely great. This is probably a 7.5. I'm saying, microwaved it'd probably be a 7.5 straight out of the Entenmann's box. Who knows, but pretty great. They're all pretty delicious, I'd say. The pound cake, anybody'd love it as a pound cake. It's just kind of a bummer that it doesn't taste like pumpkins. The pumpkin spice donut, not very pumpkin-y. I mean, not pumpkin-y at all, really. And not very spicy either. This apple cider donut definitely takes the cake. It doesn't say that it's made with pumpkins. I'm not sure if there are any apples in here either. But it's actually not bad at all. If I was going to buy any of the 3 of them, I would definitely buy this one. It's very fall oriented. You nuke it in the microwave for a few seconds, it'll make your house smell amazing. So all right guys, there you go. That's the Entenmann's fall lineup of donuts and a delicious pound cake, which wasn't so, well, a delicious pound cake, it wasn't very pumpkin-y. So there we are. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe. Thanks.